OLED monitor prices have been plummeting over the past year, and now you can find these things at respectable resolutions and refresh rates for a few $100s cheaper than they used to be. More companies have jumped into the OLED game, and that surge in competition has pushed prices way down. On top of that, manufacturing has gotten a lot more efficient, so brands can produce panels faster and cheaper than before. To put that all together, premium OLED monitors are finally landing in the price range regular buyers can actually reach. The monitor you're seeing here is the MSI Mag 272QP. This is actually the first OLED monitor I own, and it replaced my Lenovo Legion Y25G30. This old monitor used an IPS display, had 360Hz with a resolution of 1080p. In this video, I'm going to go over if it's worth it and some of the caveats with OLED monitors. Let's kick things off with the specs. This monitor is running a QD OLED panel at 26.5 inches, which already gives you those deep blacks and super vibrant colors OLED is known for. And it's pushing a 1440p resolution, which I can already say is a very noticeable change from my old 1080p monitor. On top of all that, this thing runs a 500Hz refresh rate with a 0.03 millisecond response time. All of the flicks, micro adjustments, or fast-paced movements just feel instant. Before this, I was looking for an OLED monitor that had 1440p with 360Hz or higher, but I had a difficult time finding anything that wasn't nearly $1,000. This one was $750 on Newegg, which is still a lot, but for what you're getting, it's highly worth it. If I were to say one thing though, 500Hz is not very noticeable from 360Hz. I kinda bought the 500Hz model out of curiosity, and it's not worth the extra $150 to $200. There are plenty of 360Hz monitors out there for around $500, and I would just stick with those. I use this monitor for many different things, and overall it's a more enjoyable experience. While watching YouTube, you get way more vibrant colors at that 1440p resolution, which is very noticeable. As for competitive gaming, that low response time and 500Hz is great and gives you an edge over slower response time and lower Hertz monitors. This is perfect for esports titles like Valorant, Fortnite, or Marvel Rivals, where you're more likely to get 500 frames per second. Not only is this monitor suitable for competitive gaming, but casual gaming as well. In games like Arc Raiders, you kinda want better graphics over game performance. So even though you're not going to get the 500 FPS, the OLED makes the colors pop, which really improves the graphics. There is one important thing to address, and that's the OLED burn-in. With this specific monitor, you do get that 3-year burn-in warranty, which is nice, but it also has that built-in OLED Care 2.0. There are also a lot of other settings you can mess with. So to wrap things up, I do think that this OLED monitor is worth it, and there are probably plenty of other great options out there too. Just make sure to do some research to see what you're getting into. If you like this video and want to see more just like it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe.